So I'm going to be talking and documenting my first year of college, and today we're going to be talking about my hopes and dreams. My hopes for this first semester of college is honestly trying to find a balance between everything, finding a balance between my schoolwork. I'm going to start working, so my schoolwork, work, ministry, all of it. So what I hope is that, it doesn't try to knock me off too hard, and I can make it to the second semester. And honestly, seeing if physical therapy is something I actually want to do, because I kind of made up my major in like a blur, it was like a very fast decision. So kind of getting a feel for everything, seeing if this is what I want to do. And yeah, let's go college. I knew I always wanted to work in design. Like when I was younger, it had more to do with clothes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a fashion designer. I kind of grew up more and I'm like, okay, what's wrong with graphic designing? And then just recently I know something that I wanted to still do design, but I'm still gonna do physical therapy. Basically my heart was always with designing, but now it's kind of like, brand designing, all of it, incorporating like social media flyers, websites, all of it, and now I found a title. But it was always like design. What I've been thinking about lately is how to incorporate my career and my passion, because I've kind of found out that the career route I'm taking is not necessarily my passion, but my passion is designing. So if you think about it like, okay, physical therapy, designing, how does it go together? I don't know yet. But basically I know that it has to do with like finding time management to be able to work on both. Not letting school consume me and still doing my work on the side. Like just now, as I'm not in school, like over the summer, I've been doing more of the design thing. I've created, I have a website coming out with a friend right now. I've done the flyers, I've done so much. I've done the flyers and everything, and I've done more research. Right now I'm learning about typography and I'm learning about positions and everything. So the time that I'm not using for physical therapy, I am like honing my craft kind of. But I think I would have to first see how school lines up and then see how to work it all. But honestly, I know that it's not something I can abandon. I love it too much. I kind of do want to get more in touch with other people that are doing not necessarily physical therapy stuff, but the other design stuff. And I do later want to pursue like getting like a whole certification in it. I will definitely do it, because I think another aid in the process is having those same people around you, having people who have the same goals as you. Even if my goals are physical therapy and designing, just having people who are designing that I can learn from is important. It's important for me to try to take it on. What I would say to my future self is, girl, keep going, get that money, What I would say is that, because like the way I see everything working with like freelance work and balancing it all with like working in a clinic, so I would like, okay, work on the clinic and do freelancing work, but honestly I want to go more of getting paid for my work in like terms of a firm. I want to travel, I want to get more, get that creative, like I want to see more stuff, like not traveling to like other states. I actually want to travel to different countries. Let's go to Tokyo, let's see the design over there and get some inspiration. But honestly, like that's what I see in my future. I see in my future freelancing work, I see myself traveling to get more creativity, all of that, and not completely abandoning my degree. Because like when I think of my future, it is more of like the brand designing aspect of it and building that up. But I still want to try to find a way, which I know I will, because I spent all that money for no reason. I will try to find a way to like incorporate my degree in all of it. So I think when I see myself older, it is kind of like two visions, but I'm like, I have to work it into one.